Awesome. Okay. All right. So,
Just noticed
um,
your pause message.
do you like the new that they've updated the thing, and so now the pause says "You shall
I
not
love it.
pass," which I appreciate deeply.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll undo that then. All right. So it is the year 2955, and a mighty group of heroes travelled north and faced Raynar the Cold Drake in a furious battle, which unfortunately resulted in the death of a number of heroes and the retirement of another one who could no longer face the darkness. However, one of you held on to the shadow. Anyway, I'm not naming anyone, Buren. But you know, I have some doubts. Just want to say that. Just having some doubts now. Um, Anyway, you and Apple returned to the Black Tarn, and Eorith actually retired to the Black Tarn, didn't they? That's what you said.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
now the steward of Black Tarn. Well,
Okay.
sorry, Eorith is now the steward of Black Tarn.
Eorith is now the steward of Black Tarn. Okay, steward of Black Tarn, as your last role-playing moment, you are faced with a terrible problem.
Oh.
Okay, so marsh dwellers are seen in the Black Tarn along the eastern shore. The cryptic creatures arrive early in spring. So these are like misshapen orcish types. They live in swamps and stuff like that. They're some other breed. The quarrel between the Bjornings and the followers of Vigland, so that's the slaver far to the north, are renewed when some of Vigland's men are attacked by an unseen bowman. They blame the Bjornings. The bitter winter of the last year struck Dorwinen especially hard, and many of the vineyards of that land are blighted. The coming grape harvest will be poor indeed. Thranduil's wine merchant Halbrecht makes it known that he seeks to purchase wine from the southlands if none can be found in the north.
So vineyards could make you a profit, Buren.
Not,
Yeah.
not that you're
Yeah.
driven by money, but you know.
Okay. Hold on. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys are actually, well, some of you live in Black Tarn. At a minimum, that would be at this point, I assume, Apple.
Yeah.
And Buren most of the time when he's not
in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black
And
Tarn.
Eorith has summoned Amaranth to
Right.
Black Tarn.
Yes.
As well.
That makes complete sense. And you're quite right. We don't have the right map up, so let me activate the right map. Loading the right map.
100%.
So basically, Eorith, you as now the sort of, you know, the defender of the village, of the town, the developing town. Effectively, with the return of the March Dwellers, there's also been that's a better map. There's also been like loss of fishing in the Black Tarn itself, and there are rumors that people have been using because the normal way to get across to the so that you can make the trek to Cairduin's Fast through Fort Arlas is via the lake. So you take the boat across the lake and then you disembark on the other side and then you start the trail. So that has become less safe since just over the last sort of 6 months since you've returned. So, but you've actually got everyone here because you're all sort of here to collect your various heirlooms and to make, your peace with the death of your, or at least retirement, of your sort of trainer, your mentor. So Niall and Gloradel and Amaranth are all here along with Apple and Buren. Eorith asks you to travel east towards Caerwyn's Fast, just to explore the defenses and make sure things are safe, because obviously with whatever is happening with the lake, there's a risk that there's something happening further along. However, you're all sort of traveling down through the Dusky River, so this is the river that would eventually take you to Woodman's Town. So right up. Let's see if the pings are working. Oh, pings are working again. Yay. That's nice. All right, so up there, Woodsman's Town, there's a river that flows past it and brings you all the way down into the Black Tarn. So the fastest way to travel to Black Tarn for most people is to get to Woodsman's Town and then travel down the river. It's also, you've used the river previously.
Yeah. Is that where the river spirits live, is in that Dusky River?
Yeah, so the 3 river spirits live in the river, and in the lake itself. The oldest of the 3 lives in the lake, and then the younger 2 live further up the river. Right, so as you're traveling down the stream, a couple of things for you to be aware of. One, the river actually forms quite a significant barrier between sort of the western part of, particularly that western component of Mirkwood, and the spiders. So the spiders, this is what actually stops the spiders from intruding heavily on Roscoval, Woodsman's Town, and Black Tarn itself. Now, that being said, the other reason it's safe is obviously because the river maidens, as you've rightly pointed out, defend them. So we are all in a boat. You're also there with a couple of woodsmen, Baldak, and Godilvia. Now, Godilvia is the mother of Ameliota.
Oh.
So, obviously, not necessarily important in her own right, but the mother of the kind of founder of Black Tarn. And Baldak is a hunter, quite sort of middle-aged, but hardened by, his experiences in the woods. Okay, can I get scan rolls, please?
Should I just check something, because I just looked at my character sheet? Have we had a chance to rest since the last session?
Oh, absolutely. You've had a full...
Because I'm on one hope.
Straight in there.
No, you can have all your hope back.
Straight into the
You can have all your hope. You can have all your
Thank
hope.
you. Yep.
Oh man, I'm really good at scan.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I believe.
Oh,
you.
everyone's coming up with just the party as
Yeah, I'm
their
noticing that. Yeah,
name. That's
The
weird.
party.
yeah. To succeed on a scan roll, I'd have to literally get a 12. I'd have to get a Gandalf. It's the only way I can succeed.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so you need to be directed towards your target.
Yeah, someone point me in the right direction.
So
I'll figure out the
why,
rest.
why are you rolling as the party? That's weird.
Well,
And-
everyone is.
No,
Except
Everyone
Apple.
except Apple is rolling.
Everyone
as-
except Apple.
Everyone except Apple is
It's
rolling as the
true.
party.
That's weird.
It's so funny how Foundry has all these
Don't do it.
weird little things.
Yeah, and it's got a couple, little, just the little things. Yeah, just little
Yeah.
things.
They're called features. Some
Yeah,
people call them
features.
bugs.
Yeah, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah.
I think it's because I've accidentally put the party on the sheet. Let me get rid
Yeah,
of the
I
party.
thought that was interesting to see the party lurking around.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I've gotten rid of it now. See if that fixes the problem at some point. Anyway, we'll see. All right. So it looks like most of you some of you got a success.
3 successes and 2 failures.
Yeah. Wow, you're good at scan there, Bjorn. All right. So 3 of you then see the sort of you're in the river and you see the sort of shining shape of one of the river maidens kind of moving through the water, which is usually taken as obviously a sign of good luck because the river maidens are pretty potent.
Bjorn, is that a river maiden?
It looks like what is a river maiden?
I've never seen one.
It lives in the water
You've
all the
met-
You've
time.
met the river maiden,
You've
You've
met
Bjorn.
actually, Bjorn's met the river maidens.
Yeah.
You're the only one here that has actually met them.
Oh, is that when we were going across the lake that one
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Yep, and
Oh
she helped carry
yeah,
you across
I do
the lake,
remember.
or at least
Oh
speed the
yeah,
boat.
they like boats and they ferry you across.
Oh, that's nice.
That's all I know of these people.
You had your eyes closed mostly.
Yeah, no one knows about it except actually no one knows it.
Nobody
Even Apple
knows
doesn't
about
know
it. You can make up whatever story.
I'm just quick, just to the point. I'm just like, don't want to even think about it.
All right. So you guys are all sort of meeting for the first time. So do you actually? Why don't we do this, Amaranth? How do you appear? I'll call you mid-bite. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, Apple and I know each other very well because we're sisters.
You are
That's
loving,
true.
caring
Yeah.
sisters.
No,
Hmm.
no.
But you're halflings. You can't tell me that you're not loving, caring sisters.
Oh, I care and love her very much, but I am the big sister and I have taken on all the responsibility in the family, and I'm really quite annoyed that she ran off and had adventures without me, and I'm extremely jealous, but I don't want to admit that. So I'm just like, she's frivolous and immature and she's always getting herself into trouble, and I have to take care of everything.
Yes. Only one of you has faced a dragon and lived.
And lived.
But I like the ambition. Okay, so how is Amaranth what are you wearing? What do you look like?
Oh, so I'm wearing like just basic leather armor that Eorith had made for me. I've got the Numenorian sword that I inherited from her, and a small buckler and a helmet. I'm kind of rosy cheeked, brown hair, quite stern and serious for a hobbit.
Okay. And also, I did note a number of people in the new group all have shields. I noted there was a spread of shields in the
Oh, really?
There's a couple being thrown around. Yeah.
But funnily enough, being a hobbit, I cannot actually wield Eorith's two-handed sword because it is larger than I am.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
true. You cannot wield the two-handed sword. No,
It's a problem. Yeah.
that is a problem. But yes, also true. Hard to argue. All right, so what about you, Njal?
Njal. Njal is a Bjorning, very, very tall. Probably around like 6'5". Very large as well. Wearing I've got the close-fitting corselet handed down by Wilfred, or the Hound, sorry.
Yeah.
How exactly it stays close fitting for someone who is twice as big is left to the imagination, but don't worry about that.
I
Um,
just said that Eorith had some specially made for me because I honestly could not fit hers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also carrying a shield because the wolf biter axe, which was also handed down, of course, is one-handed. So I've got the one-handed magical wolf biter axe and a shield, and as well as a helm. Just this kind of I guess quite a very rugged looking mountain man with a kind of very messy, unkempt, kind of shaggy blonde hair. And a very kind of stern look a lot of the time.
Okay. And Gloradel.
Well, you've got a picture of Gloradel. She's a basically she's very fair. She kind of catches the wind with her wisps of hair at times, and you go, "Oh, wow." She's actually a soldier in Thranduil's troops.
Mm-hmm.
She is a herald of Mirkwood, so she is a voice for Thranduil in various matters. But she's not an emissary as such. You'll notice that she's actually very not cold, just a bit sort of detached from things a little bit. Now she actually is wearing elven chain. She carries an elven shield, as she's been trained with spear one-handed. So from a player point of view, I wanted to play a different elf with a different style. So she is actually a soldier, effectively, and she is on this trip having had the baton passed to her, so to speak. So, yeah, that's pretty much Gloradel.
Okay.
Her patron, she admired, and she's already grieved for him and his demise. So,
Okay. All right. Well, you're on the boat. You note the River Maiden traveling down quite safely, quite happily, when suddenly something slams into the bottom of the boat. You feel a mighty thump, and the boat starts to, and like the hunter who was poling the boat down the river, the pole is kind of wrenched out of his hands and flung aside, and you feel the boat accelerating at great speed down the river. Can I get
Buren.
Buren's going.
Looking at him like, is this normal?
Dwarves can't swim.
No, this is not normal.
Dwarves they will sink.
Dwarves
Yeah.
explicitly do not swim. All right, can I get a athletics check from everyone, please?
Of course.
Boy.
Automatic success.
Oh,
Oh,
Failure.
goodness
Oh.
sakes.
hey,
Well,
can I change my character from being Rovendol deceased, please?
I don't know.
I'm
why it's-
Eorith. Oh gosh.
Because that's yeah. So
Oh, it's your players. Yeah, it's who you're
Oh
assigned.
yeah, mine says the Hound and Wolfred now.
Hold on.
But it still rolled the right number for me.
Yeah, no, it's still rolling the right
the wrong
dice.
one for me. I failed.
Hold on. I've got to.
Because it's given me
I know.
2 pips.
I think
for
I've got to
athletics.
actually configure ownership and remove it
Mm.
from you as an owner. I'm going to just have you as an observer.
Yep.
And save change. And then Eorith. Configure ownership for you. So
Seriously, rolled a 1 on the feet dice.
just
That's very
That's
sad.
rough. It's very
Yours
rough.
should be weary. Just in case you weren't aware.
Yeah.
and
Oh wow.
Hound. Okay, so that's all changed on that regard. Now just check what the ownership. I mean, considering you created the characters, They should automatically be you. Yep, so that's the owner of that one. Yep, good. And yeah, I think that should fix it now, he says bravely.
Maybe everyone reload the page and see if it fixes, because it's
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
if you look in the players bar on the bottom left, it's got everyone's kind of assigned characters still.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Also, I'm not actually sure how to change the token on the character sheet, like the image it's using.
You can't.
I can't.
It's still
Okay,
doing
yeah.
the same thing for me.
There you go.
Okay, hold
I
on.
might just get out of it.
Well, hold on. All right, so let me... I might need to stop and start the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first of all, let me just... Oh, it looks like pings are now a thing that you just get. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. All right. Yeah, put that on. What else do we like?
I figured out. Wait, you can fix it. Everyone can fix it themselves. If you look in the player tab in the bottom left corner.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you left click on your own name. Sorry, right click on your own name. You should be able to click on user configuration.
Oh, user configuration. Yep.
Ah.
Release character. He's gone to the
Release
wind.
character. And then Amaranth. And then
There we
save
go.
configuration.
Nyal. I'm now Nyal.
Yeah.
I'm glad I am glad I'm no longer being shown as my name.
Yeah.
Oh, funny story. I can override it. So I can...
Okay.
All right. Have you done it, Rob?
I'm just clicking now.
Nice.
Yeah, there
All right,
it is.
so I'm just going to reload to be unhelpful. Anyway, because I need to put all the dice set up in. Yeah, the things we learn.
Yeah.
Okay, but just actually, can each of you just do a dice roll on his sheet now? Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Cool. So if
I'm
everyone...
really failing a lot. That's great on my oar.
So, Niall, can you do one? And also, just to make sure it comes up as Niall the Sharp. Yep.
Yep, yes it does.
By the way, I can fix... pretty sure I can configure settings, and I can configure permissions, and I can allow a player.
Excellent.
Oh, maybe I can't. Sorry, my fault. No, I can. All right, no. Apparently,
There's now all these like dice buttons down the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, I put in the dice thing just in case, but I've also like you should also now be seeing Dice So Nice roll again.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
Which you are. Yeah, that's just for the sake of having like a little dice thing down the bottom so we can use it. For actual skill rolls, you should still be using the macros, which hopefully you can still see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So the manual dice rolling macro. All right. So so the boat swings wildly away from you. Well, wildly in you. Now, can people remind me who had succeeded and who failed?
Success.
Success.
Everyone
Success.
succeeded except for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's a success die. There's a success die. There you go. Well, we'll just roll that. Oh, you take 1 point of endurance damage.
Oh, just from losing grip on things.
Yeah, getting slammed around. So,
What a helmet's for.
Now, one question. You didn't roll a Sauron, did you?
No.
All right, lucky. All right, so... All right, so, so the boat spins around and then is just kind of moving so fast down the river. Like it's being hurled down the river. So there's water splashing in your faces. You're moving so fast. You can feel like something thrusting the boat through the water at great speed. And you also know, diving off the side, not that Buren's of a mind, but just for the rest of you, would be very dangerous, right? You can see the water churning around you. So yourselves, Gedelvia and Baldak are all hanging on for dear life. You're smashed and you're hurled. Then suddenly the boat shoots off towards the east, through one of the many creeks that kind of feed into and out of the river. And you find yourselves just crazily hurled down this creek. The boat, at some point in this mad adventure, while you guys are holding on. So does anyone want to do anything? Actually, hold on. What do you guys want to do?
What's pulling the boat? Is it like a rope that's being dragged under on the boat, or is something pushing it, or
you can't see anything, Buren.
Yeah.
But
can't see anything.
I mean, how far over the edge of the boat are you going to lean to check out what's going on underneath the boat?
I'm not. Well, I'm looking at. I'm looking at what is the water maiden doing?
You
she
can't
doing?
see the water maiden. You saw her for a short period of time, but you haven't seen it.
So
since.
how were we originally in the boat? Who was guiding us in the boat?
So you were being
just
propelled
rowing
down the river by Baldak, who was using a big sort of, pole.
Who's using a pole? And what's
Yeah.
Baldak doing now?
He's hanging on for dear life because the pole was kind of ripped out of his hands in that initial motion, and now he's just hanging onto the edge of the boat, looking terrified.
I'm gonna have to wear my brown trousers.
Pretty much.
Check on Emelioda's mother. What's her name again?
Good Elvia.
Gedelvia.
Yeah.
I'm going to check on her. I don't know what I can do as a hobbit, but I'm going to use my courtesy kind of thing and make sure she's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be saying, someone turn this goddamn boat off.
All right. So you're making sure she's okay. Can I get a So this is Amaranth.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you've got
I
healing
could
skill.
actually use Enhearten to try to stop her from panicking.
Okay, go for it.
Bring her courage.
Yep.
It's like
Go
good
for it.
Enhearten.
That sounds good. Ooh, look at
Great
that 6.
success.
Great success. Nice. All right, so yeah, you're reassuring her effectively and giving her courage.
Yes.
She's just kind of huddled at the bottom of the boat.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm huddled next to her, and I'm like, "We'll take care of things. It will be okay. I don't know how, but it will be."
Okay, so the boat. So you're sort of saying this. The boat shoots up this creek and careens madly through this creek. You're now underneath the eaves of Mirkwood itself, so there's the black trees hanging over top of you. You're moving into the dangerous part of the forest. You're sort of somewhere between the woodsman town and Black Tarn, but you're definitely moving into the sort of the heart of Mirkwood, or at least towards the heart of Mirkwood. When suddenly the boat slams into what looks like a log or something and smashes apart. Can I get well, actually, what do you guys want to roll? Athletics will be the default if you don't have something else.
I think athletics is my best bet anyway, so I'm probably sticking with athletics.
Yeah, there's not really anything else that's gonna.
No, I
I'm
don't
very
think
good at
so.
athletics.
We're slamming
can't see.
into the shore.
Into a
No.
log across the middle of the creek.
Lovely.
Oh, So still in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Buren want to
I'm
try
going
and
to
do
spend
something?
some
You
hope for
know,
this.
does
Certainly
Buren want to do
too.
something tricky?
Buren wants to try and resolve the situation. I think he feels like he kind of wants to, I don't know, protect his compatriots. I don't know, responsibility. I guess he feels responsibility for the party. So yeah, of course he'd try and do something. But what could Buren do? Like, I don't even.
Bert is out of control. There isn't anything you
Yes,
can
I
do.
could use. I'm gonna do something. I know. I got you, Thomas. I'm just gonna grab the people that I think. I'm gonna grab the 2 hobbits
Right.
and just like put them like in
Between
front of
me
me.
and the impact. No.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Put them
Or
in
I'll just
front
grab
of you.
3. I could bear hug. I'm gonna try and bear hug like at least 3 people. I think I
Right.
could do that reasonably.
And what?
And I'm gonna grip into the center. So like below my feet
Yeah.
is like the bench. I'm gonna grip that with an iron grip with one hand, and then the other arm I'm gonna wrap around 3 people. Or 2 people, whatever you would allow.
All right.
But at least 2 people.
And you're specifically targeting your hobbit companions.
Yeah, my hobbit.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, I don't want to metagame it because then I'd target Rovendal. But if I was,
Dead.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
He's dead.
I mean,
Pour it out.
No, not again.
Gloridel. I don't want to metagame it and target Gloridel just because I saw that her athletics isn't that great.
That's all right.
But
That's
I would
okay.
definitely do it for the hobbits.
All right.
I don't know.
Hobbits are pretty small.
Make
Yeah.
an athletics roll.
Yeah. I'll do
Gotta catch them all.
gotta catch them all. Just one success.
Okay. All right. So you've grabbed onto Apple and Amaranth, and you're gripping them tightly when the boat's as you see the sort of log coming up at speed. Cool. Amaranth and Apple, is this a place you want to be?
Not particularly. He can't swim. Like, you know.
Yeah, he turns into the drowning dwarf. You know, you never want to be in the ocean with someone that can't swim when they're trying to...
Yeah, because they're gonna claw at you and grab
you
you and
under.
pull you under. That's right.
Yeah, basically, he's just grabbed us, and he's like a lead weight that's gonna sink right to the bottom.
All right. So what are you doing, Apple? He's grabbed you.
Well, I'm pushing myself away.
Alright, you push away.
I'm pushing away.
Okay.
I
Can I
roll
get an
athletics.
athletics roll, please?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Extraordinary success.
You can do whatever you
Holy
want.
shit.
So slide.
Slide out under.
Yeah.
So what do you want to
Well-
do with your extra successes, Apple?
I'm also gonna grab Amaranth and kind of pull her out, jump in the water.
Okay, so you grab Amaranth from Buren and you jump in the water as the boat's about to hit the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Nyal?
So Buren grabbed both the hobbits, but Apple broke free of Buren. Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
pretty much.
Yeah, and then grabbed the other hobbit. So
And
you're
And
dive
then
like,
on the
you-
side of the boat.
yeah.
Okay.
Last you
Well,
see is the hobbits going over the side.
Yeah.
Why what was the reason for getting in this boat in the first place?
You were
kinda just
traveling from the
spawned us
north.
here.
You were traveling from Woodsman's.
you put Buren in a situation where you trying to kill
We're
Buren.
trying to get to the black side.
Spawned us here at the start of our session.
Well, you are the last member of the original group.
You trying to
yeah.
kill me?
So we need to get you out of here.
I don't want to
You
make
need to
it.
leave, man.
I don't want to make it too obvious.
Oh, you're making it. You're making it super obvious. Then.
All right, so hold on now. What are you doing? You haven't told me.
Yes. So, with both hobbits having dived overboard, and I think Noah would probably be aware of the dwarves' general lack of ability to swim.
Yeah.
I think Niall's gonna grab Buren and jump over the edge as well.
Okay. Make an athletics roll.
I will. You know what? I'll even spell a hope point on it.
Are you going to spend a hope point?
I am. I got no sixes, but it is success.
I will point out, what are your two distinctive traits?
Tall and bold.
You should think about using tall.
I would
That's
say
true,
that
actually.
he is an
Because
embodiment.
actually, could I say that I'm tall and thus am able to hold Bruin above the water very
Yes,
efficiently?
you can
Yeah.
say that. So just click on the bottom and just roll an extra d6.
Yep.
So if you just click on a d6, you get a
Yep.
6.
There you go.
No.
No 6.
Okay.
No.
All right. But you do have Buren.
Yep.
So you've leapt
Yep.
over the side and you've got Buren in a kind of in a grab.
Yep.
You've dived out of the way. I will point out you've left the old lady and the hunter behind at this point.
With the old lady, but I didn't get a choice. I just got
Yeah, Amaranth, you would have taken the old lady with you, but Apple didn't give you a chance.
No.
Oh my god.
Whose fault is that, Amaranth?
wow.
Whose fault?
She is so impetuous.
Exactly.
She's incorrigible, isn't
Gloradel, what are you doing?
Alrighty. Jesus.
By the way, you're under the eaves of the wood.
Yep. Okay. Well,
Which
what I'm
means you
going
can
to
use your
Yeah.
cultural virtue if you want to.
Oh yes. All right. Okay. So I'm also using my distinctive feature of swift.
Okay.
So I swiftly race to the old lady at
Yeah.
the front, and we basically I try and bound to the high point. To how low are these limbs?
How low are the limbs of the trees?
Oh, okay. All right.
No, it's a fair question. I mean, they're hanging right over the creek, so they're definitely, for you, well within jumping distance.
Okay. And how far away is the edge of the creek?
Um,
Just working out which way. I'm
it's
gonna-
not very far. It's like 4 feet or something.
Okay. So I could actually grab her and potentially vault with the pole, like put the pole in the water.
No, you've
and
lost the pole.
Sorry, not the pole, my spear.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, the spear in the
Right.
water, and just push ourselves across.
Okay, so you're gonna pole vault with the old lady over the water onto the bank.
Absolutely.
I love everything about this. Are you using your virtue and calling it a magical success?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
And I'm also inspired from my from the Swift.
Yep, go for it.
So yep,
Yep,
2 successes.
one of which is magical.
Yep.
What form does the magical success take?
I think the magical success is going to be along the lines of just finding the right, like it's like finding a grassy knobbly bit in the river to basically just spot and land on. That's it. It's
Okay.
assessing. Yeah.
So you grab the old lady, you put your foot down on this little bobbing bit of green grass in the
Yep.
water that shouldn't really hold your weight, but does. You and the old lady, that is.
Yeah.
And you both basically spin off the top of that and land on the bank.
Yep.
Amaranth and Apple, Nal, and Buren are all in the water. Buren, you're being held above the water by Nal, who is tall enough to lift you high above his head. Unfortunately for Apple and
big man.
Amaranth, neither of them are tall enough to be held above the water.
No.
But as noted, it wasn't very far, and you did get an extraordinary success. So
Land on our ass.
you can make the bank quite easily.
Yeah.
All right. So the one person who didn't get a chance to get off the boat was the hunter, who will roll.
Captain goes down with his ship.
Who will roll his athletics and roll a 13, which isn't enough.
bad.
All right. So he's like, "What? Where's everyone gone?" And then the boat hits the giant log across the water, and he goes flying over the top of the log, and you hear a crunching sound as he lands on what is apparently sort of open earth to one side of the river.
That's not
I
good.
regret nothing.
That's not good. No.
Okay.
Right. Crunch.
Crunch. Yes. Definitively
Crunch.
crunch. All right.
He's on the other side of the river to where we currently are.
Good. That's a good question. 1 to 3, he's on your side. 4 to 6, he's on the other side. 1 to 3, he's on your side. No.
Hey, there we go. All
there
right.
you go.
Yeah.
Here's the bad news. I'm much worse at healing than the hound was.
And I'm much better at healing this time. So that was
Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, perfect.
It all balances out.
It all balances out.
And I'm gonna add a die for my healing herbs.
Yeah.
Okay. And I might spend some hope on him.
Okay.
I'm going to die. This is my first time trying to help somebody.
And you succeeded.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, he's broken like his shoulder from the fall, like from hitting the ground so hard. You're able to kind of bind his wounds, but he's not going to be able to travel at full speed. He's like actually quite badly injured.
Mm.
I might have to instruct Niall on how to put his shoulder back in.
Yeah, I just want to
You gotta push like this.
I just want to restate he's broken his shoulder, not
Oh, broken.
dislocated.
Not dislocated it, right.
So putting his
So
shoulder back in would hurt a lot.
Oh,
That's gotta hurt. So all right. So you guys
While
are.
that's happening, could I look at the river and try and see if I can spot anything on the surface that was dragging the boat?
Yeah, by all means, make a scan roll for me, please.
Yeah. And I'm gonna spend a hope point,
Look at you
And I'm
guys
gonna-
just going.
and
for
I'm gonna
hope.
suggest that maybe I'm inquisitive in this moment.
Okay.
You know, searching pretty
All right.
intensely.
Whoa.
Look at the Gandalf.
Still just a success though. That's
Uh,
All right. You can't see any obvious. You can't see anything that was pulling the boat.
Mm.
Can't see ropes. Can't see any sign of something that was grabbing the boat. So you can't see like a figure or a giant fish or anything like that. It seems like the water itself was pulling you in this direction.
water, it came alive.
mm,
Wow.
that's very
Buren,
creepy.
actually, Buren, do you want to make a law roll? for me?
Okay. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, that's definitely a failure. Okay. No. All right.
I'm too preoccupied right now.
You are. You're being dragged out of the water by Nyal. Somehow
Yeah.
your attempt to save everyone turned into you being dragged out of the water. It's not quite
I
clear
know, right?
how that all went down. But what you do
Yeah.
have right now is the fact that you are the one coming out of the water. Null drags you out. All right, so you guys, the boat is destroyed beyond repair. It's hit
Yeah.
the wood really hard, smashed apart. You've got Baldak, who is badly injured, not terminally injured, but badly injured. And there is, and you're in the sort of the worst part. Well, not quite the worst part because some of you have been to the mountains.
Being the worst part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you are in a bad part of Mirkwood.
Hmm.
In the bad part of the Bronx right now.
Yeah.
So I say to Amniota's mother, "You'll be fine now," and walk off to actually scout about a little bit and make sure there's nothing bad coming our way.
Okay, so you basically just dump the human and move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried a courtesy roll, but I failed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm treating this character somewhat like. Do you remember on Babylon 5, Nar Toth, the aide to Jakar?
Yes,
She's a very capable woman, but quite blunt.
she was very blunt. She was also quite
Mm.
deadly, as I recall.
Yeah. So I think that's probably a good basis for this character.
Yeah. Oh no, she was just angry. That's right. She was the aide. She was his aide.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember her now.
Yeah.
Later on, he
We
acquired the guy who was the sword master, who decided it was his job to protect him.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's right. We haven't had him yet. We're watching it all again, by the way. So
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's a great.
that's
show.
what can we make a litter or something for this guy out of boat parts?
You can do so. Yes, you'll need a crafting roll. Oh, if only you had a master.
We look at a
craftsman.
dwarf who
If only you had a
Probably
master
should.
craftsman in
If
the
only.
group.
dwarves
Is
know how to
funny.
make things, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. You're just as funny as Rovan Daw. I can see why you two are friends. And thank you. How do you pronounce your name, Nat?
Nyal.
Niall. Thank you,
Nyal.
Niall.
It's the least I could do.
I'll do a
To
craft
which-
roll. to which what?
Well, I was just about to say, to which I think Gurren's thinking, it's not. You could have actually managed to not drown me in the river while you read it. But anyway, but you know, I mean, that's just a guess. That's just a guess.
Mm.
Great success.
All right, so great success. All right, so yes, you're able to put together a travois, whatever. 7, and you can do. It's pretty sturdy. You think you'll be able to, reliably use it to get somewhere with it.
Yes. Yeah. Cool.
It's not much, but it'll do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
All right.
How did we even get in this predicament?
Yeah, what happened?
I hate water. Every time there's water involved, it always ends up with me falling on my ass or nearly drowning or getting wet. It's never simple.
Never simple.
That is so true.
All right, so you.
My first time on a boat through Mirkwood.
Merkle is a terrible place. You'll soon learn.
Wow, you're good at the pep talk. How's that in Harton?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, my rolls for my heart have to pass 18.
Oh, same here.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you too?
Okay, so with Baldak, who is the most ungracious of people you're assisting, like he's doesn't like you at all, swears at you, pretty much holds you guys responsible for his injury because why didn't you, like stop him from hitting you grabbed the old lady, why didn't you grab him, kind of thing. He's reasonably unkind. All right, so you're
What about piloting your boat better? That might help.
well, no. So hold on. So he dives straight into that. He looks at you and goes, "Well, hold on a second. I was just poling the boat, and suddenly it was taken out of my hands."
But we're all in your charge.
Well, but
You should know these waters, shouldn't you?
something attacked the boat.
Yeah.
Do you know what attacked the boat?
No,
Right.
but
I'm gonna stick my head under the water and see if I can see anything.
just what? Just right there. Just
Yeah, it's just right there. Look, I looked over the top, didn't see shit. Tried poking my head underneath. Why not?
okay.
She's thirsty.
Make another scan roll. Don't waste any hope.
You can
on
have water
Yeah, I'm
from
not
my
gonna spend
canteen,
hope, I'm
Apple.
just gonna roll.
You don't have to drink from the lake.
Oh,
It's really
murky
murky
water.
in here.
It's super murky and dark. And by the way, you also vaguely recall that it's a really bad idea to drink or imbibe the water of
Yes,
Mirkwood.
yeah, that's true. I did. That's right. The guy he lost his memories.
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
him?
impulsiveness.
Yeah,
Remember him?
yeah.
You
Last
know.
time
That guy.
Kane-
Could you make a
Thomas
I'm
wisdom?
like
like-
falling
Apple, could
off
you
your
make-
back.
Could you
A
make
wisdom save?
a wisdom roll, please?
Yes. Do a wisdom roll.
A wisdom
Thomas
roll?
gave me
I-
like 8 fucking shadow when we came here. Like,
And I'm still
Remember
cut
that?
about it.
and
I'm
4 of
still...
them were from like chopping that tree, and I was just trying to be nice to make a
Oh, the
fire for
blood
everyone.
trees.
And this is
Yeah.
not a wisdom to resist greed, is it?
No.
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 Yeah, I didn't think it was,
It
but you
should
know.
be favoured though.
Success!
A wisdom
Yeah.
Apple, all of our wisdom rolls are favoured.
Isn't it just favored to resist greed?
No, you get an extra dice for greed as well.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, yeah. Wisdom rolls are
Yeah, I
favored
was just
plus 1 to
double
resist
checking
greed.
it just
Yeah.
now. So it's like, yeah, all of our
Yeah.
wisdom rolls are favoured.
Nope, you're right. Wisdom should be favored all the time.
Wow.
Mhm.
I got a success, so
That's why
Good.
you
Okay.
stay alive so long.
So yeah, I'm pulling on
Yeah.
Apple. Like, what are you?
Okay. So... Alright, so yeah, you pull Apple out and they blink at you, kind of confused as to who you are for a second, but seem to... Oh, god damn it. Being climbed on by the cat. Any second now, we're all going to get a bit of an ass shot.
Yeah.
And there it is.
There it is.
Come on, you got to admit that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's right on time, yeah.
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 All right.
So-
So I'm going to come and try and now taking care of everybody, my little Captain Bossy Boots,
yeah.
to smooth things over between Gloridel
Yeah.
and our poor wounded hunter.
Right.
Yeah.
Baldak.
So yeah, let's try some courtesy, see if that works.
Sure.
No,
Go. No.
he's really
Oh,
So,
he
Amaranth,
hates
so,
us.
so
so
Yeah.
you're all standing in this clearing. Gloridel, you've gone off to keep watch. Now, what are you doing while all of this is happening?
I think I'm trying to get, I suppose, trying to like assessing our situation, our supplies, thinking like how long we've got, like how long we can last out here, and like the best route might be to get back to civilization somewhere. Are you good? He's the cat.
Yeah, I'm getting stabbed. She is really...
Yeah, she's been really aggressive with it lately. I've noticed she's been really, yeah.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. No, that's enough. Right, that
Yep.
is literally enough. Go away.
She's really
Fine,
been
I've
getting
had my
into it
fun.
lately. She's been very, very aggressive with the claws. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She needs her claws trimmed again is part of the problem.
Yeah, that is.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, so make a explore roll.
Explore.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can see it's a strong suit for him. I got a positive
So,
feeling about
Here's
this.
the funny thing. Adding a hope die would literally make no difference because I'd still need to roll a Gandalf to succeed.
So don't waste that. Don't waste that hope die. That's the message.
Which isn't a strong point for him.
No,
Ooh.
that's yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you're
I'm Jarl the Sharp for a reason, and it's not because I'm. It's not wits. No.
okay. Okay, so no, doesn't you don't and nothing springs to mind immediately.
Mm. Man. Anyway.
All right. So I'm going to call everyone over and ask Gloridel
Hmm?
if she knows the way to Black Tarn. If she knows like how we could figure out where we are and where
Well, if
how
we
we
need-
can.
If we need to figure out where we are and how to get to Black Tarn, I have this amazing map set of the. It's one of my useful items. I have a map set of Mirkwood.
Okay.
Detailed
You
map.
can use those to add to your explore roll if you want.
Yeah. So get a bonus die from the maps. And then I'm going to spend a hope on this.
Okay.
Just a regular success.
Lucky that you were
My
favored.
favorite.
Yeah,
Yep.
I noticed that too. Yeah.
All right. So you pull out the maps. Okay. So you work out roughly where you are. So you're about 40 miles. If you follow the river, if you follow the creek and then the river, you're about 40 miles to Black Tarn.
Okay. How many hexes is that? Just
I'm pretty sure each hex is 10 miles.
okay.
And if we do the crow flies,
Yeah, if you do a straight line, it's actually just 20 miles, so 2 days travel.
2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, the river, because you go across to the river and then you go down, right?
Yeah.
What side are we on? Are we on the east or west of the river at the moment?
We're on the east
East.
side
Yeah,
of
you're
the
on the east.
river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd actually be pretty close to the eastern bight then.
yeah, and Caedwin's.
Yeah, so give or take, it would still be 20 miles to get through
Yeah.
to the eastern bight. But yes, that
Yeah.
would be an option.
Yeah. Well, because if we go to the eastern bight, it's at least we know it's defended, you know? It's a bit safer of an area. We can make our way back into the Black Tarn from there and maybe, you know, talk to our allies in Cairns fast.
Okay. Although you were being, I will just remind you, you were going to Black Tarn because there were things happening at
because
Black
there was
Tarn.
danger. That's true.
Oh, that's
All right.
right.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
if it's the same distance to either, I guess we'll.
Let's go to Black.
Yep.
All
Let's
right.
go to Black Tarn. So let's go through the forest.
I like the forest.
Right,
Forest
forest.
sounds good.
Okay. So you're going to do the shortcut through the forest as opposed to following the river?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess so.
All right. So that's basically 2 days travel as long as you don't get lost.
Yeah.
Mm,
Which is hard in the forest.
Yeah.
it is. it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you start heading off into the darkness of the forest. Now you've got to carry Baldak through certain parts of it. Just because he's not. He's just not. He's just not the best guy. And he's heavy, and all of those other problems. I had a table for this. Oh, I do. Ah, here we are. Ah, look at that. Let's try. All right, can I get an explore roll for the first day? It's up to you guys who you get to make the explore roll.
It won't be me.
It won't be.
Nor me.
Okay.
I do believe the person with the map.
Yeah. Yep. I have my favored explore and my maps.
Mhm.
All right, go for it.
Yeah. And that was not great. Yeah, look, it's really hard to navigate the forests, okay?
It surely is.
Ooh,
Yes, which is the real path.
where's the true path?
All right. So
Guide.
Travel roll, hey?
Yeah.
so the guide at the moment is
Floridel.
Gloradel. Gloradel.
Right.
Gloradel.
Right.
Gloradel.
All right.
Gloradel.
Oh my god.
Oh
Fire!
my gosh!
Nice.
Oh,
Probably should pay attention to that. I've got an 18 heart.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. Ooh.
Even with even 4 dice it's favored, it's still pretty tough.
All right. Gloradel and Niall. Sorry, not Niall. Apple. You're traveling down. You lose your way. It's going to take you an extra. You basically lose a whole day.
Yep. Damn.
Damn, indeed.
Get turned around.
Get turned around
twisty forest.
inside the twisty forest. Can I get a second day of explore rolls, please?
Sure. And this time it's going to be good.
I think you're correct.
It's a success.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's the second day. You don't have any food though, so someone is going to have to find food.
Oh.
Well.
No.
Oh, actually, I need a
Is that
food.
what he
Sorry,
says?
sorry. I need a hunting roll for each day.
For
So,
each day. Oh well. Good.
now make a hunting roll for the first day when you all got lost.
Will do.
Oh, and he got a
Automatic success.
Gandalf.
No.
Which is lucky because I got 2 1s on the dice.
I know, I saw it. I was like, ooh, and then it's like, Gandalf.
It's a nice
Yeah,
roll.
nice.
Nice. Second day now.
Second day. There you go.
Oh,
Success.
no, I'm
Success.
keeping you guys safe from shadow food. All right.
Wow.
I imagine the food isn't all that great though.
Yeah.
You know, quality food.
Small game,
Roots.
Yeah,
Maybe.
fruits, berries
All right, so
that won't kill you.
it's the third day.
All right. Day 3.
Day 3. It's a
Fail.
Ooh.
oh, luckily.
Luckily, it wasn't a failure.
Well,
of
it could have
the
been
roll.
worse. Could have been worse.
Oh. And here's the combat screen.
Yeah. There's a bunch of dead people on this sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta clean up the whole sheet.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's kind of super annoying now.
Whoa, she's bright.
Right.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
got-
The
she's
lighting is
godly.
on.
I am the fairest. Laura
Uh,
Hold on.
Oh
Oh my
The
god.
shiniest of them all.
Oh my god, you
Like-
people, stop it. Ah!
There's a
The
real.
goggles, they do nothing.
Oh!
Look, Sam, it's the
The
elves, and then
blinding.
just blinding everyone.
I can't seem to... Why can I not delete you? Why is that not
Permanent.
working? Fuck, I
It's a
can't
permanent
see anything.
feature.
Oh my god.
my god.
There we go.
Everything is
I've also
light.
got my own halo going around.
I can't see anything.
Okay, hold
except
on.
for the
Boundaries.
I'm
lights.
gonna-
Foundry's the best.
I'm just gonna configure and fix this now. That's all turned on. That's all turned on.
Oradell the White.
My eyes.
Makes the goggles, they do nothing. Why am I not able to turn off? No. Okay. God damn it! It's something to do with the way your fucking tokens are set up.
Oh no.
I can't delete the tokens. Super annoying. God's sake. Hold on. End combat. Let's start with that. Alright. We've ended the combat. Now will you let me delete them? Okay, yes. It seems that... No! What about these two guys? Christ. Okay. Was that someone else deleting? Because if it was, thank you. I don't know who it was, but... Now there's just a giant... Who is that?
Orb of light. It's like, I think that's Natty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like blank and he doesn't
Yeah.
have a...
I don't have
he doesn't
I don't have a
Uh,
token, like a picture.
So he's
Light.
just like a glowing orb.
Yeah, I'm just a kind of celestial figure in the battlefield right now. Yeah.
I think you've
Yeah.
probably
I
got
think
the
that's
the
you.
visibility thing on.
Mm.
Is
Yeah.
active from the map,
I think the
so we
problem...
can see everything.
I think the problem is the map is set up to be quite
Yep.
big. And you guys are now... I should be able to turn it off, but I can't fucking find it. Ah! Uh-huh. Grid. Hold on. Gridless. Let's
Yes.
go with...
No more dynamic lighting.
Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Okay. I've made it... Jesus Christ. Okay. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to change the tokens. Or I'm going to... I don't know why that is so bright. That's the thing I'm struggling with, is this...
It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah.
It's because we haven't been tainted by shadow yet.
Probably true.
Yeah, you guys are all pure.
Hold on. What if I do
Oh.
this?
Actually, Burn, you should be a black spot, shouldn't you?
I should be a black spot. Yeah.
Okay,
this is
so...
like, oh, no.
Uh,
Right too.
Oh my god, he's even bigger.
Oh, it's all the gold.
I'm even
Oh my
bigger.
God.
Why am I bigger?
Oh my god.
I don't
I made him...
understand.
I hate.
Oh, wow.
I have to change the settings of all of the things. So hold on. Configure settings. I'm just going to turn off light for everyone, which will be 0.
I've got a very small halo currently.
Save changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Save changes.
oh, it's back.
All right. Can everyone just delete their tokens
Yep.
if you can find them?
How do we do that?
Normally, it's just you just hit delete.
Not
So you
working.
select
Oh,
it
okay.
and you
That's
hit
in the
delete.
key.
Like, select your token.
And
No,
then-
I've done that. I'm hitting delete. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, same here.
Oh wait, there we go.
I don't know
Alright.
why there's some... Okay, I've done it now. Alright. Let me just check Amaranth. Prototype token. Vision. Light. Oh, for fuck's sake. 0. 0. Update token. Close. Buren. Prototype token. Light. Oh my god, 4020. Oh, but that's because I set it up for when you were doing the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool when we did the dragon fight because, you know, we actually had like the peeking through doors thing going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next time we do it, I promise I'll turn it on again.
Yeah.
Gloridil's
It's just-
done.
Not quite.
Now. 0.
Oh.
0. Update token. That's now done. That should be everyone now. Oh, maybe not Apple. Hold on. Apple, don't do anything. What did I
Okay,
get?
not
Did
doing
I do?
anything?
No, I did not. Update token. Alright, try it now, guys.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
Look at that. Look
Oh
at that.
my god. That was terrifying. Okay. Good news. Before I was so rudely interrupted. No, not you. It was other things going on.
Good. 'Cause if it was me, that would be rude. Even ruder. Bug.
Bugs.
Oh, goody. Spider.
Oh man, spiders.
Look at them. Disgusting. Eorith warned me about these.
Always spiders in this place. Buren should have just been like, no, don't go in the woods. I've seen too many things. Why?
Oh my
Why?
god, there's so many
Always
of them.
spiders, and they talk. Some of them talk. They're terrifying.
They're terrifying talkie spiders.
The talking
Yeah.
ones are very creepy. They just talk to you like they're
Oh
talking
my
to food.
god, there are so many of them.
Are there? I don't know if that's a fair comment. Alex is of the same opinion.
That's
as us.
12 spiders.
That's quite a couple. Yeah.
But they're just friendly.
They don't look.
I don't know.
All right, I've heard stories about Buren's might.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
So, guys.
Story.
No, mate.
They're all lies.
All right, so Apple, you're guiding the party with your excellent guiding skills.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
suddenly
Well, the
you
goals
stumble
better,
into a
going
large group of spiders.
Oh, it's like old times.
I like old times.
I don't think Apple's
Um,
really fought spiders much. She's seen like the really big spiders, but the spiders in Mirkwood she has not really encountered.
Oh yeah.
How
right.
big are these ones? Like big as a hobbit, bigger than a hobbit.
The Atacops are about as big. Well, they're bigger than a hobbit, but they're smaller than a person. The two big ones at the back, though, are definitively as big as a human.
Oh,
Mm.
Okay.
Great.
All right, so good news, guys. I'm gonna start going. Putting them all into the combat tracker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendly spiders. They just want to hug you and hold you
Yeah.
tight.
All right.
Well, I don't have Bane against spiders.
Uh-huh. Niall's now in.
Yep.
Amarantha's now in.
Can't
Apple's in.
change my
No,
my
because it's
stance.
no, because it's
Because
opening
it's the
volley.
opening volley.
Oh, it's
volley.
opening volley.
Yeah.
Ah.
Actually, is it opening volley? Can I get a awareness? Is it awareness, alertness, whichever that
Awareness.
is?
Yeah.
Is
Awareness.
the one that's under strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Can someone, whoever you choose, who do you want to be the bunny? Who has the best awareness?
I've got 2 points and a target number 14.
Oh, I have target number 13, 2 points.
Burn, you're it.
Burn. Yeah.
I'll spend a hope.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, never mind.
That's an Iosaurus.
Yeah.
What is
It was
going
almost
on?
good. It was almost good.
Oh,
Okay, no, you don't get a volley.
Well then.
Damn.
So, please choose your combat stances as the spiders come screaming out of the woods at you.
Why is this happening?
Open.
All right. So there is
Okay.
Niall, who's in open stance. Is that right? Or forward?
Yes.
Yep.
Who attacks first?
Hold on. Niall's in forward
them or-
stance.
Yes, forward stance. Sorry, yes.
Niall's in forward.
Target.
Go for it, Niall.
Uh,
Target a
yeah.
spider and hurt it.
That I will do. I will target this spider, I think. And then I will go for wolf biter.
Great success.
Actually, maybe I should be in open too. Forward.
I think I'm going to make this a heavy blow. And also, Because of my virtue, great strength, my heavy blows deal 2 more damage than normal.
All right, so do your damage. So which one did you hit? Oh, actually, I can probably work it.
The one right in the middle.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So it's got 1 endurance. So actually, it's got 0 endurance because as to your point. Is that right?
Yes. So it should. It'll deal 2 more damage than it says on the page. Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead. He's dead, Adicop.
Perfect.
All right. Is Buren Barak Kazarding?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm in forward.
I thought it was because he
Not
was
that you're
brave.
fearless.
No, Buren's not the same Buren anymore.
No,
He's
he's
going through some. He's going through some stuff, man.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
seen some shit. All right,
Yeah.
make a an all roll, please. Okay, that's the success, which means
that's-
everything with might 1, which is everything.
Because we're all weak spiders. Yeah.
Because they're all
Oh, good.
get the stance. What is it? Are they
Weary.
weary?
They rolled disadvantage on. No, wait, is it?
No,
It's
they-
disadvantage. Yeah.
But it's
They rolled
Barak Kazad. It
disadvantage.
makes them all afraid. Don't you give them?
Yeah.
They all go
Very
weary.
weary.
They all get
Weary.
Weary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
weary. That's right.
Which means I have to go through them all and apply weary.
Oh no.
And this is why he tries to kill you on the boat.
The boy.
This kind of behavior.
Yeah.
If only.
I'm not even. Thomas was the one who chose that for me too in the beginning. I basically, yeah. It's just luck. I even, yeah. It's funny.
It is the best.
Buren was made completely by luck. I didn't choose anything. It was all by dice.
It is the best. I mean, it's without a doubt the most powerful ability in the game.
No, it was good. I appreciate you, finding that for me.
All right, so there we go. I will now. How do I? Doesn't matter. All right, they are all weary except for the dead one, who I'll actually.
Oh, there's a dead one. Oh, nice.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I can
I-
do the
yeah.
dead one now.
Who
Yeah.
for some reason I can no longer move, possibly because he's dead. Who knows? All right.
And now I'll swing at so we can keep this going.
Yeah.
Is there are the small ones up front first? I'm guessing.
Well, it's up to you. Actually, you can target a big one if you want.
All right, I'll just target a big one then. All right, so we'll just say that the big one's coming into. I'll swing at it. This is so much easier to do on a desktop and a tablet. All right, rolling weapon. Nice.
Oh,
Oh my god. How many dice are you rolling? Holy shit.
he's so.
He's maxed out his axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add to. I don't know how much damage. This only does 5 damage though, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
using
it's-
the single axe.
Yeah. I think I'll do 1. So we can. Whatever. We'll try this.
Oh, I have to
Roll
make a protection
damage.
roll though. Hold on, roll that.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a piercing blow, yeah.
Get it in between the segments.
Yep. Get in the carapace.
The
Oh.
big one dead.
Wound it.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So you cut it down.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
No.
Less scary,
Yes,
it's
venomous thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Spider is wounded. Spider is out of combat. That is Buren. I think it's Amaranth. Let's go, Amaranth. Amaranth.
Yeah.
Amaranth.
Let's see how I can go. Three damage.
Nice. Apply all damage in states. There you go. You've done damage.
Oradell should be weary.
Where's Gloridel weary?
Don't mind me.
That's what it's saying.
The
I'm-
great spider says that Gloridel should be weary.
Yeah.
The
Right,
great
do you want me to-
spider is
do you want
saying
me-
that.
Do you want me to explain what I'm actually doing? Because
Yeah.
the frostbite spear, I don't have any special abilities except it glows in the dark, so I'm just moving a normal spear in to use.
Okay.
So that's why it's come up saying I'm weary.
Ah, because you've got.
Because I've loaded all the spears and things in there and I'm now dropping them. So
Yep. Makes sense.
mm.
It does.
All right. On that happy note. This is my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's just do one of those. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
nice.
beautiful.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Okay, and I'm going to be doing the fending off thing and the heavy blow. Crunch.
Nice.
Okay.
Bringing
Okay.
up my parry to hideous.
All right. So you've done damage. You've done damage, and now for our person at the back.
I'm just gonna roll my scan
Okay.
to prepare shot.
You'll get a bonus die. No,
I got
you
no.
won't,
I don't. Damn.
because you failed.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, the spiders charge forward. Okay, so I can't. Why can I not move it? Ah, right. Okay. Right. Okay. Whatever. All right. So I'm gonna start placing. I'm just gonna move you guys around a bit so I can create some movement. So these two guys are on you. That guy is actually over there. That guy is over there. This guy and this guy are here. This guy and this guy are here. This guy. This guy are here. This guy is here. And D10.
If you do that, it get
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Gloridel.
Let's go.
On you. Okay, so that's how it's getting split up. So on that note then, I will target you. I'll target that one. And he will have a go with his stinger. But he is miserable, so that should have...
Mm.
Did it count that as a miss? No, it didn't. Okay, that's weird. All right, but anyway, it was a failure because it was
Oh,
an
I thought
eye
it
of
was
Gandalf.
weird.
Yeah.
I thought they were weary, not miserable.
Yeah, they are weary.
Yeah.
But it's I have to do something on the dice roll now for that.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, so that's fine. That's that. They both miss. Now it's
Mhm.
Buren's turn. I got no chance, do I? Weary.
probably not.
Oh! Eye of
Great.
Sauron!
I'm Sauron.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
You're in a
Fuck.
23 parry. Oh my god.
But it
Yeah.
didn't help.
So,
Didn't
but it
help,
doesn't
did
matter.
Did it, eh? Did it? No. All right, roll your armor. Roll your armor. Roll your armor. Roll your armor. Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
Yo, look at
God.
those sixes.
All right, apply all damage.
Ink.
Great success. Okay, that was that guy. Now it's this guy's turn. Can he double down on that? Oh, I forgot to make it weary. My fault. Failure anyway.
You failed anyway.
Mm.
All right. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy.
Mm.
Also weary. Hold on. Why is he getting a bonus die? Are you in open stance? Oh shit! No, hold
Keep
on.
forward.
Hold on. No. I've not unselected. Okay, that's better.
Uh,
Now let me do that again. Weary. Failure. 25?
I told you. So I get an elf gets very good parry when you put the wits on.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
pretty
And
yeah.
of course, I got the bonus +3 for the spear from the last heavy hit.
Right.
How did you get a 25? That's crazy. Yeah.
And I've got a shield.
Oh, you got a shield too.
I'm heavily
Okay.
armored.
But Eye of
Mm.
Sauron
Oh.
still does what it does.
Oh,
Gloridel, make a protection roll. That's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of armor. Ka-ching. Okay.
Nice.
I'll just apply damage. I won't apply weary. I'll let you work that out. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay.
All right. Attack. Nah. And Sting. Put weary on it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Perfect.
And then finally, last but certainly not least,
Oh.
because there's too many of them, you can't stop them from getting past and attacking the archer. Failure.
But it failed.
but it fails.
Fails.
There we go.
All right, new round.
And no more weary.
No more weary.
Is there a? I wonder if there's a way I can draw attention to some of these spiders to have them attack me. So
Yeah,
something
there's
that-
the forward combat task is intimidate foe,
No, but
which can
that's what he's been doing.
doing.
That's
Yeah.
the one that gives
But-
them weary.
No, intimidate foe
Oh no, you're right.
can intimidate their foes to make them waver, break, or even flee. So you make an all roll, and the enemy's morale has been. Oh no, it does. They are made weary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It's
Is
the
there a
same
way
as-
that I can draw aggro?
No,
No.
not really. I'm gonna do the rally comrades thing this time though. This round.
Okay, all right. So, declaration of actions. Remember, the longer you dick around with the spiders, the more damage they do to you. It'll just remind you of that.
Mm.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to defensive.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find a. I wish there's a way. Maybe I could figure out a clever way to role play drawing the spiders to me.
So, if you
Hmm.
want to draw them to you, who from?
Because I just want to be a more. I want Buren to be more of a support instead of a damage dealer from now on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't really have any of the massive damage. Oh no, I
What?
suppose Mal is going to be.
Not as much as Burin, but yeah.
You're going
I'm
to
not.
be.
I'm not rolling quite that many dice yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did Burin actually get like a 6 in axes, like fully maxed out?
Yeah, that I maxed. I only use my adventure points to max that first before
Yeah,
using
right.
it for anything else.
Yeah,
Mainly
yeah.
because I thought I wanted to be able to brawl, and
Mm.
yeah, and
So-
I eventually
One thing I
don't know.
will say to you guys, and this is an important point, is the more dice rolls I have, the more likely I am to get a Sauron.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I never even thought about that.
Yeah. If you kill all the enemies, they can't actually hurt your friends.
Well, it's actually a simple matter of mathematics, is my
Yeah.
point. Like, you guys have forgotten this. It's simple math. Every time I
Yeah.
roll a dice, I have a 1 in 12 chance of rolling an Eye of Sauron. Therefore, if I'm rolling more d12s, I have a greater chance of rolling Eyes of Sauron.
Yeah, you're
Brian,
right.
get yourself back into open, or at least open, or
Wait,
no,
I want to, but if it doesn't draw anything, then
because
I mean,
it doesn't. The combat doesn't really work like that. So
so then, so
You've
how are
even
you
got
gonna
the one that I softened up for you, Buren.
What you guys should be focused on, quite seriously, is clearing the deck.
I guess if I can't draw any of them to bite me, then I guess I.
And
yeah.
by the way, if you winnow the field, then they stop being able to get to Apple.
Apple.
That's true, actually.
It's
That
only
is the
because
one we
they
can
outnumber
defend.
you 2-1 at the moment that they're getting through. So if you kill a few more, they'll stop being able to get through. All right. Anyway, okay. So declaration of stances. I've told you what I know. Can I have? Looks like Niall's keeping open. So
I'm keeping forward. Yep.
Forward. Sorry, go for it, Niall. Smash one of them.
Will do. I'm trying to remember as well. Did Wolfbiter have a special effect against spiders?
No.
No.
Wolf Spider has a special effect against wolves.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Wolves and hounds and dogs.
Wolves and hounds and dogs, which we don't fight very often because normally they're on our side. But that being said, let's go for a roll.
Ooh.
Great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great success. I think from experience, I'll make that a heavy blow because it usually finishes them off.
Yep.
Yep.
Woohoo! Protection roll.
I'll roll my protection roll. No,
It's wounded.
not that I had
Wounded,
it.
and it takes 13 damage.
Yep. 13 damage and
Third.
wounded. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, Gloridel, are you not weary yet?
All right.
I am weary, but I'm about to take care of it.
Okay, so that's 1 against you. Please, next is Amaranth, let's say.
All right, I'm going to rally my comrades.
Ah, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
So what does that do again?
Let's see how many successes I roll. 50 lots?
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so on our next round, everyone in forward and open stance will get an extra dice.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right. Yep.
Good.
Okay,
Very
cool.
good skill.
So that's what you're doing. So you've done that, so everyone will get a bonus die next round. Cool.
Next round.
I think that means it's Buren's go.
Okay, let's target this one in front of me.
Yeah.
All right. Man. Swing. Bonus dice.
For what it's worth, most of these spiders need
You don't
to-
get the bonus dice this round.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, roll.
Next round.
Apply your...
Next round. Okay.
I will point out, most of these spiders would need to roll an Eye of Sauron to hit you, even in your current stances.
Uh, 5 damage. Is that enough to kill it?
Nah.
No, I hit
Oh.
yours for 10 and it didn't die.
I didn't die. The small ones?
Yeah, the small ones take 13 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, 12, technically, but...
12, yeah.
Anyway.
13 has done it. 13's definitely done it.
13's done it. All right. Gloridel.
All right. Oh God. And we will use. She throws down her helmet, and she jabs it with the spear, and she's going to use hope. What? Oh,
Gandalf.
wow. Oh, I'm still weary. That's why. So the what does weary do?
It means any
just
dice
means
that's
that-
a 1, 2, or 3 is ignored.
Okay. All right. So I actually threw down my helmet to get rid of weary, but I didn't turn it off. So
Well, it doesn't matter because you still
Yeah.
hit.
You did a piercing blow, so
yeah.
And the
And
other cop is
hit.
wounded and therefore killed.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice.
1 out of 3. 4.
Yeah. All right. So now it is your go. Apple.
Yes. I'm just changing which one I'm targeting. Okay, there we go. I am going to take a shot
Oh,
with
yeah.
my bow.
Mhm.
Bow.
You're shooting the one that. Oh, that's a terrible
No.
roll.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, you know,
Hmm,
it doesn't really matter what Apple did there.
does not.
Yeah.
All right. It is spider time. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, so just to spread it out a bit so I can keep count of it. That one there, that one there. That one there, that one there.
What is
Okay.
this? The one that I stab goes to Burren all the time. I'm carrying you, man.
I know.
You're meant to
I
be this mighty warrior. And, well, maybe you're past it.
Yeah, you missed me in
Oh,
my
heavy
gold
blow.
prime.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. I didn't think about that. I can do that. Ah, in a wound. No, that is not a wound. Okay, now take 5 points of damage. From the first
Sure.
spider. Second spider. Misses. Alright.
I don't know if that damage can apply. My endurance is still at 28.
Your token might not be connected to your
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
character
We'll
sheet.
worry about it later. Okay, alright.
Anyway, I mean, I'll do it manually for now. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, cool. Okay, Amaranth. Going in hard on Amaranth. No.
No.
Same story. Going in hard on Amaranth. Ooh, no.
Nope.
I'm really glad I took that nimbleness.
Yeah.
Does that improve your parry?
Yeah,
Mhm.
parry by 2.
Apple has the same thing.
And Buren is protected by the Eye of Gandalf.
Oh, nice.
And also missed twice. Okay, what are the chances that Gloradel's going to get hit by the one spider? Oh, you're defensive. Okay. I'll take number 22.
Target number
My
20.
hair will dazzle them.
Oh, not even close.
Yeah.
To your point.
No.
Sting. Also, no chance.
No.
Literally a 2. That's it. Okay, new round. Please put yourselves in stances if you want to change your stances.
Oh my god.
I'm sticking in forward. It's been working.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I might move to open as well. Actually, I think. Yeah.
So you still get like an extra dice
Yes. Yeah.
from my imparting of my rallying. My rallying.
Oh yeah,
for-
this time you get an extra die for rallying. That's right. Okay,
Nice.
so go for
I
it.
do.
Target a spider of your preference.
So if you're in forward stance, you're going to get the extra dice, are you?
Or
No,
open. Forward
or
or
open.
open.
Or
Or
open.
open. Yes. So yeah. I'll keep targeting one of the ones that was in front of me. I think. And then.
So just add a bonus die when you roll.
Yep. Oh, one success, but no extra successes.
Yep. Okay. Next one. Amaranth.
Oh, where's my? Sorry, where is my sword? And extra dice. And a roll.
Oh!
Pinky blow.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Big
That
protection.
doesn't feel like it's going to be successful.
It's
Final.
rendered.
Amaranth kills a spider.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. That means it is. Oh, sorry, wrong. Gloradel.
Now you can inspire against your distinctive features in combat, can't you?
Yep.
So I'm actually going to be using Swift
Okay.
to duck and weave under the black nasty spider I've got targeted
Yep.
and stab it horribly. That's the plan, at least.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, one success. Oh my god, that was pretty
Spectacular.
ordinary. Yeah, It looks spectacular, but it was just hard under there.
Buren.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Buren trying.
Also 5 damage.
Oh, damn.
All right. And sorry, Apple.
Yep, I am scanning.
Okay, go for it.
That's better.
That's better. Got a bonus die. Yay. All right. Spiders charge forward. Beep, 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 beep. All right. So yeah, they're down. They're down to 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, one of you's only going to get mugged by one of them. All right, Amaranth, you first. The spider up here that's targeted by like 20 people.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, hold on. I've got 2 people targeted. Okay. Sorry, spider. Sting, 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 sting.
Can only bite one person at
Oh!
once.
Oh no!
Amaranth. Eye of Sauron.
Make the protection test. Spending some hope. Rolling.
And protected. Take 2 points of damage. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Okay. And second attack.
Okay.
Not an Eye of Sauron. Therefore not a hit. Alright, that's those 2. Next 2. Targeting. Not an Eye of Sauron. Targeting. Nope. Okay, targeting not. Attack. Oh, oh, wow. Extraordinary success. Great success, sorry. It will do you damage. Buren, make a protection roll. Could Buren be the one? Buren.
Got all that armor. Surely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
It happens every time. And then one other one will attack you, Buren, because the big guy's going for the elf.
Okay.
And no Eyes of Sauron. Okay, and then... Oh, hold on. Got to target the elf. Elf targeting. Sting, 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 sting.
No.
No. Okay. New round.
Clang.
Unless anyone's changing, you're all in open stance, you can just roll on.
All right. I'm rallying the troops again.
Okay. Indeed you are. Once again, open
Woohoo!
stance.
Great 6. Okay. Yeah. So we all get an extra dice next round.
Next round. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, Nal, you don't get an extra dice
Hold
this
the line,
round.
everyone. Hold the line.
Nal, do you want to target something and hit it with your axe? Possibly the same thing you were targeting before. If you don't move your targeting, you can just roll to hit. Because
Yeah, I think
you didn't kill
I'll
your
just-
opponent last time. So.
Yes, no. So I'll just be targeting the same one. We do get a bonus die this one
No,
as well.
no.
Nope.
Next
No?
round.
Next round, right? Yeah, sorry.
I can only do it every second round.
Gotcha. Well then, no worries.
Great success.
Great success. I suppose I'll make it a heavy blow. Finish off the
Dude.
spider.
Finish it. Finish it.
Finish him.
Take that axe, slam it into the spider once again.
Okay, a lot of people had that spider targeted, by the way, just to remind
Yeah.
people of that.
All right. Okay.
Ugh.
Next.
Just you.
All right, Buren.
Bang.
Oh,
Ooh.
All right, that one's gonna be dead.
Yeah. I hope.
Wounded.
Dead.
Yay.
okay, running down on spiders. All right, go for it, Gloradel.
No. No.
Miska.
Yep.
All right.
I've
Spot.
got my bonus dice.
You do.
Oh yeah, you've got your bonus dice.
Oh, that's right. It's your shot. Yeah, go for it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There we
Nice.
go. Yeah, you
Perfect.
know what?
One up and an eye.
Uh,
Oh, and the great
I don't know.
spider.
Kill it. Kill it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go all of them heavy blows. It'll be dead.
Mhm. Do it.
Yeah.
Wow, you pierced it through.
No,
Yeah.
Woohoo!
not dead.
Not dead?
Yeah.
Did.
What? Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you
maybe I
did the
should've-
great spider, the big one.
Yeah.
But
It's
still,
still a very
18
good hit.
points of damage.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's
You're
got.
taking
It's,
4
it's
from me.
pretty. It's looking pretty sick.
Yeah.
We got about 3 points left.
It's got one leg hanging off or something.
Yeah.
I will be upfront. You might be slightly overestimating its hit points with that statement.
Okay.
It might have one leg left. How you going?
That's right. Okay, Adacop 1 misses Amaranth. Adacop 2 goes for Bjorn. Njal. Also misses. Adacop 3 goes for Buren. Buren, die. No. Adacop 4 goes for Buren. Not picking on anyone. Alright. Go. Die. No. Spider, however, unfortunately doesn't
He's
attack
got the most
Buren.
darkness.
Hmm.
Yeah, he does have the most darkness. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Watch
Oh, no.
out. Jeez.
The
The mark of the beast.
I'm going to take a knockback on that.
Are you? Probably
Yeah.
really wise.
Yeah, it's true.
11 points of damage.
Brings me down to 7.
Okay, Chlorodell's been darting around it and darts underneath it, and you see this giant stinger that's attached to the abdomen just goes boom, kind of a la reminiscent from, Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
third scene.
Yeah.
Just saying, third movie. All right, ooh, but actually still in the fight, which is different to what you would have been if you hadn't have taken half damage. But you're not doing anything this round. That is the important point. All right, everyone in open stance gets a bonus die.
yeah.
All right,
where's
there
my-
are 4 smaller spiders and 1 big spider. The 1 big spider's on his last legs.
Oh, why won't it let me? Oh, it's because I've got too many open. That's why.
All right, go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just 3 points.
Eh!
Yeah.
But it still died.
Still die.
Finish it off. That's all you need.
All right, Njal.
Yep, tying on in front of me. Bonus dice and
No.
Eye of Sauron.
Eye of Sauron. Okay, who are you targeting, Buren? You gonna target the big
Why?
spider?
Nah, I'll leave that for Apple. I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
All right. It's bonus dice. That's right. Is it dead?
No.
No.
There's only
No,
4 of them
that's-
left. Apple, what are you doing?
I am scanning.
Right, scan away. Success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Success. Got a bonus dice.
Yeah. Okay. Amaranth. I got to untarget the elf. Who has had
Very eventful journey.
Alright. Well, it is Mirkwood. It's famous for being deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh! I have Sauron. Oh no.
Man,
Now,
these ice morons come way more than I thought.
Rough. 2 damage.
protection.
Protection.
Oh, it's that poison. That's scary.
Phew.
Oh yes, nice.
You guys,
Very well.
You guys have so far not suffered the poison. That is correct.
I'm pretty good at the protection. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Still 2 damage.
Yeah. So take 2 damage.
Yep. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Another
Buren.
Eye of Sauron. Ooh.
I keep
There's
getting
a
these
lot of
eyes.
Iron Saurons happening here.
I know.
Yeah.
What's going
Lucky,
on?
lucky spiders.
Buren is protected again. Oh, however,
I'm now weary.
weary. Tag spider, get him. Oh!
Wow.
So close.
Fail.
You're so lucky I rolled 2 6s. That could have been really bad. All right.
Yeah.
New round. Amaranth, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna try and hit it.
Okay, that seems wise.
Oh my god!
And that was a
I will
really...
be the middle of that.
And I will die.
Lifted and split.
All right. Nyal.
Yes. One more spider in front of me that I can see.
Yes, that is correct.
Going to go ahead with that then.
Oh, Gloridel, you can come into the fight this round.
Yeah.
Oh, piercing blow.
I stand up and I pick up my bow.
Atticop is wounded. Apply all damage. All right. That leaves 2 opponents. Buren, who are you taking down?
I'll just take the big one down then, so
Yeah.
it doesn't hit me again. And I'm just gonna finish him.
You
Yeah.
indeed do. Okay, there's 1 spider left and 2
Apple.
archers. Apple.
Apple.
Apple. Come on, Apple.
yeah, and I've got my bonus dice
You do. From your scanning.
from my scanning. Oh
And
my
it's-
god!
That was a terrible roll. All right, and
1, 2, 3.
go for it, Gloridel.
Mission to execute the macro. Okay, I have to go to manual. And I need to select the token. Hang on a sec. Just give me a sec. There.
There's 1 Atticop left.
Let's see if we can hit anything. No.
Nope. Okay. All right, I'm going to
I
target
am
you,
weary.
Buren. 1 Atticop.
Wait, let me take my helmet off. Because the roll, I didn't get weary for that roll. Because I think oh wait, no, it was checked. Okay, never mind. I guess the helmet's still on then.
Yeah, it'll protect you.
And I missed. All right, there's 1 Atticop left. You swarm it, it dies.
yeah.
Yeah, swarm it.
Man, that was a hammering.
All right.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to stop it, guys. We've actually gone 27 minutes later than I planned.
Mm.
All right, so you are in the forest. You're forging your way out of it, but yes, you ran into a giant troop of spiders, who you have slaughtered. Actually, I mean, in all fairness, you might feel like you came out slightly worse for wear, but there's a lot of dead spiders around you now.
Yeah, we killed 12 spiders.
Yeah.
This
Mm.
Yeah.
record is marginally safer than it was half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll kick off
Yeah.
with the sort
Cousin
of...
Bonga was right. The forest is a terrible place.
right.
Come on, that does need to live on. I respect everything about that.
Yep.
statement. Yeah. All right, cool. Looking forward to the next session, guys.
yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
Alright.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Safe
Everyone.